Have you experienced dryness, some shedding, even some breakage? Probably time for you to put a protein treatment into your hair care regimen. Stay tuned, and I'll be sharing some of my tips on how to put the health back into your hair. Hey family, my name is Marquis. I'm a professional hairstylist, wig artist, and photographer here to share my tips with you. Today we're going to talk about protein treatment. When you think of protein treatments, I want you to think of a building block. It's going to provide structure. It's going to strengthen your hair. Using protein treatment will provide your hair strength, and it will reduce shedding, damage, breakage, all of the above. Even if your hair is not chemically processed, it is still optional but recommended to put it into your hair care regimen at least every other month. You need that hair balance, that healthy balance. How can I tell if my hair needs a protein treatment? The best way to tell is with a strand test. So you take a strand and you stretch it, wet or dry. When you stretch it, if it stretches but it doesn't return to its normal pattern, or it feels cotton candy-like, kind of gummy or mushy, then it's time to implement a protein treatment into your hair care regimen. Even if you notice that you're experiencing shedding, but unnormal shedding, so like if it's whole strands that are constantly coming out, it's time to put a protein treatment in your hair. I do want you to keep in mind that it is perfectly normal that we shed up to 150 strands a day. Okay, so you're going to experience like a little small pieces of hair, or sometimes it's a larger piece of hair that falls on when you're brushing or combing your hair. Completely normal. But if you start seeing something that is abnormal, then make sure that you start implementing protein treatments into your hair care. Also, if you do a strand test on your hair and you stretch it just a little bit and it snaps, that means you have too much protein in your hair if you're already implementing the protein treatments. If you're experiencing that, that means you need more moisture treatments into your hair. So if you're interested in knowing more about moisture treatments and what products might work best for you, then go ahead and leave a comment, like, and follow for more content. Okay, the next question is, how about the DIY products? Okay, so this one is it's a give or take. Okay, you have products that do work, but at the same time, you still have to see what caters for your hair. Okay, keep an open mind that when you are trying new experiments, that you go in with an open mind. Go in with low expectations. Just because it feels good within the first hour or so, see how your hair really feels within a 24-hour, 48-hour range. Also, keep in mind that when you're using food products have a larger molecule, and what that means is our hair, when the cuticle opens, okay, it is also depending on the porosity of your hair. When the cuticle opens, large molecules still can't get in there, okay? So what the large molecules are going to do, they're going to sit on top of the hair strand, okay? And when they're sitting on top of the hair strand, you're not really getting all of the benefits, okay? It may feel good temporarily, but when you're still feeling that dryness within the 24 to 48-hour range and so on, that's most likely the reason. So if you're going to use food products, make sure that you're using something that is with a smaller molecule, and really research, okay? That is not my expertise, so I will not speak deep into that. I would just recommend that if you're looking to do the DIY route, then go ahead and do some research. There's plenty of content creators that speak on DIYs. Just go in with an open mind and experiment with a low expectation. That's all I can say about that. And I know it's obvious to say, but what may work for someone else may not work for you. So it's all about trial and error. You do what works for you and your hair type and your hair porosity and your hair density. All of that comes into play. So here are some products that I would recommend for a nice protein treatment. I use this on myself and my clients as well, and I've seen optimal results. In conclusion, your hair needs balance. So make sure that you're giving your hair the proper moisture and protein treatments that you need to keep your hair in a balanced state. Make sure you like and follow for more.